Hi Sheena, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me I have our 2020 Nissan Pathfinder. This is the S four-wheel drive model. It's in very good condition. It did go through our certified pre-owned program as well, so it's a little bit more of a thorough safety inspection that they go through. But went through really well, being super low kilometers. It only needed an oil change and got the regular inspection done to it. It does have a cloth interior, very nice and clean on the inside, and they are a 7-passenger vehicle. Anywhere you'd be putting your arms is a nice leather soft touch material, so it's kind of like a jelly material in there. So they're very comfortable. Now we'll run over a few more features when I come around to the driver's side. Nissan has really good back seat placement and adjustments back here. So these seats in the middle row can slide forward and back. As you can see, that far row is slid a little bit further. So you can adjust that there. You can fold them down. There is the cargo mode switch just down on the bottom, so I'll just fold them flat if you need extra storage space. And if you need to access the third row, it's really easy. You can do it with one hand. There's a lever here. You pull that up and then push the back forward. That comes up automatically, and you just slide the whole thing forward. So it's super easy to do just with one hand, and then you can access the third row back here. Fold that up real quick. And then if you want to put this back, the back locks into place first. And then you just push that down. And then they're both in place. And again, you can slide that further back if you need it. It does have a backup camera and backup sensors. And they come with a tow hitch and wiring too. The Pathfinders can tow with best-in-class towing at 6,000 pounds. You have the storage space back here. And then you do get quite a large pocket underneath there as well. And then coming around to the driver's side, it does have a wireless key, so it's push button start. There is the power locks, windows, and mirrors. It is a manual seat in the S model, but you can actually raise it up and lower it down, as well, of course, slide it back and forwards. And then to start it up, you put your foot on the brake, hit the button here, that'll start it up. There is tilt and telescopic on the steering wheel, so you can move it up and down and in and out. Turn the radio down real quick. It's got 21,700 kilometers on it. There is a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. You've got all your radio and screen controls right in the middle here. Radio controls just down below, volume and tuning knob, all the different presets for the different radio stations. And then your dual climate controls are just down there too, so you can set 2 different temperatures. Gear shifter is pretty straightforward. You got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low gear. And then this is really cool for the Pathfinders. They've actually got a lock for 2-wheel drive, which a lot of vehicles don't have with the 4x4 in it. So you can either do lock it right in 2-wheel drive, which would be front wheel. You can put it into the auto mode, which most other vehicles will be in, so if it ever detects slippage, it'll put a little bit of power to the rear wheels. If you step on it from a stop, it's also going to put a little bit of power to the rear wheels to help give you the most amount of traction for accelerating. And then if you know you're going to be driving in snow or something like that, you can lock it right into the 4x4, and that'll stay locked in at a 50-50 split up to 40 kilometers an hour. So if you're going to be going through any deep snow or anything like that, you can lock it into that split so you don't experience any sliding there. You've got the center console here, so you have the lower pockets, and then there is a little tray here as well. And that is mostly everything. I'll give you a quick wide angle view here if I can. There we are. Very clean overall. Interior is in great shape, as well as the exterior. If there's anything else in this vehicle that you'd like to see that I might have missed in this one, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to make another video for you or snap a few pictures as well. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.